What's up, Patriots?
Hey, Patriots.
This is Carrie.
And this is Joel.
We are the Quiet Boys
Of Truth.
All right, guys. I hope everybody is staying healthy and safe out there.
Absolutely.
And another big shout out to our new subscribers. We love you. You guys are the reason that we're
Thank you,
here.
guys.
And
keep them coming.
yeah, you're really inspiring us to keep doing this.
Absolutely.
So thank you, and we love you. And
God bless.
God bless. Yep. And this episode is just going to be the rest of the posts from May 13th, since it was just way too long for one episode, so we split it into two. So here you go.
Hopefully we should be getting caught up by at least Thursday.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
If Q doesn't stop dropping, guys.
We'll be caught up by Thursday.
We are eating dust right now.
We're doing the best we can, guys, and yeah, your support makes it all possible.
Yes.
So yeah.
All right. So let's get into it.
All right.
Okay, post 4231, dropped 13th of May 2020 at 3:03 p.m. Who asked Russian Ambassador Kislyak to call Flynn as part of setup/entrapment? And we got a graphic here. Let's go look at that. Okay, guys, this is a pretty big graphic, but when you look at it, something to pay attention here. The unmasking request predate call between General Flynn
and Russian ambassador.
Collusion narrative destroyed.
So all of these requests were made
before
his phone call.
Oh man,
with the Russian
that's
ambassador.
a huge boom,
So
guys.
yeah, dates are important.
Wow. So they had planned to do this all along, regardless of what happened, guys.
Yeah,
They
this
are
is huge,
shady,
guys.
shady, dirty snakes.
Shady, dirty snakes.
They were so scared of losing
Swamp
power.
creatures.
Once it happened, guys, they're fighting for their lives here
Ooh,
because
they're in
they
so much
know
trouble.
what's coming. Treason is punishable by what?
Death.
Yes. Dates are important. FISA unmasked requests prior to in the kill box. Ambassador Kislyak phone call. Who asked Ambassador Kislyak to call Flynn? In the kill box, set up FBI entrap plus FISA late in the kill box, inside the kill box, justify. Q.
All right, moving on to post 4232, May 13th, 3:14 p.m. Go back to the November unmask request. Who directed Russian Ambassador Kislyak to make contact? So we've got this tweet here. All right, so this tweet comes from Tree Hugging Sister. I love your name. How do they explain so many of the requests being prior to the Kislyak call that supposedly was the predicate for the investigation?
Yeah, explain that, please. We'd love to know your explanation.
Right. Explain away, guys.
Us Patriots are waiting.
And then we have, and Sergeant Schultz, he must have forgotten he was on the list, considering what he told to George Stephanopoulos on Sunday. So Adam Housley responded, "This is exactly the point. Thank you." All right, and then
Let's open that up down
we've
there.
got a quote here. Okay, this is from none other than Joe Biden.
Oh, Sleepy Joe.
I was aware that they had asked for an investigation, but that's all I know about it, Biden said in response to Senator Chuck Grassley's comments that he knew about moves to investigate Flynn. So
what? Schultz forgot Biden's name was on that list?
Biden's on the list?
Sleepy Joe. You got some answering to do.
Oh, yeah. All right, Q says go back further, and then we have an NBC News article here. Okay, this says what the Mueller report says about Jared Kushner, Ivanka Trump, and Donald Trump Jr. The special counsel's report focuses on the president himself, but it also reveals new details about his family members. Look at these beautiful ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Patriots won and all. So when did this come out?
This is April 18th, 2019.
Oh,
and
it
so,
says it was updated, April 18th, 2019.
Oh, updated. Yeah, so this picture is from an inaugural ball, or
January 20th,
the inaugural
2017.
ball on January 20th, 2017. So from left, we have Vanessa Trump and her husband, Donald Trump Jr., and then Ivanka Trump and her husband, Jared Kushner. And this is at the inaugural ball on January 20th, 2017. Special Counsel Robert Mueller's 448-page report.
There was a lot of hooey.
And most of it was blacked out.
Yeah. Redacted.
Contains plenty of new details about President Donald Trump's actions before and after the 2016 election. but it also puts a spotlight on the family members he's leaned on during the campaign and his presidency. Notably, the report contains revelations about a 2016 meeting between the president's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, incoming National Security Advisor Michael Flynn, and a Russian envoy. It also provides details about how the president's daughter, Ivanka Trump, and other members of the president's inner circle reacted after learning about eldest son Donald Trump Jr.'s emails setting up the infamous June 2016 Trump Tower meeting with Russians. And it confirms correspondence between Donald Jr. and WikiLeaks about hacked Clinton campaign emails. This is ridiculous. Okay, guys, this is just basically a bunch of hullabaloo. If you want to read the whole thing, I will leave it for you. We will leave it for you in the description down below.
Right, but there is some important stuff in here. Basically, guys, they were trying to set up the whole family.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's shenanigans.
Yep.
All of it. The Hook, November 30th. Unmasked needed justification. Who set up the meeting? Who was directing Ambassador Kislyak to make contact? Meeting plus phone. Q.
Post 4233, 13th of May 2020, 3:52 p.m. Devin Nunes. Criminal referrals coming for Mueller Team. Let's check out that link to the Washington Examiner. Devin Nunes, criminal referrals incoming for Mueller Team. The top Republican on the House Intelligence Committee said criminal referrals are coming for members of former special counsel Robert Mueller's team who investigated Russian interference in the 2016 election. Wow, big bombshell right there.
This could be a bombshell.
We're looking at doing criminal referrals on the Mueller team, the Mueller dossier team, the Mueller witch hunt, whatever you want to call it. That's where we are now in our investigation, Representative Devin Nunes told Fox Nation's Witch Hunt. We're doing a large criminal referral on the Mueller dossier team that put together a fraudulent report that knew there was no collusion the day that Mueller walked in the door.
Dang.
The California Republican added, they set an obstruction of justice trap. There's no doubt in my mind that we will make a conspiracy referral there.
Who are the real
conspiracy
theorists?
Mueller released this 448-page report last April. The investigation found, in quotes, numerous links between the Russian government and the Trump campaign, but did not establish that members of the Trump campaign conspired or coordinated with the Russian government in its election interference activities. Mueller did not draw a conclusion about whether President Trump had obstructed justice, but did lay out 10 instances of possible obstruction in his report.
Whatever.
Nunes has long maintained that Mueller knew from the day he became special counsel in May 2017 that there was no coordination between the Trump campaign and the Kremlin. He says the House Intelligence Committee, which conducted its own Russian interference investigation when he was chairman, determined that there was no collusion by early 2018. Wow, when did they know, guys? Democrats on the House Intelligence Committee argued that the investigation was wrapped up prematurely, and the current chairman of the panel, Representative Adam Schiff, I can't even say that name without gagging, has repeatedly insisted there was collusion. Last year, Nunes made 8 criminal referrals alleging several potential violations of the law throughout the investigation into Russian interference and said this year there would be follow-ups based on revelations about British ex-spy Christopher Steele's anti-Trump dossier. Justice Department Inspector General Michael Horowitz determined late last year that the FBI properly opened its counterintelligence investigation, known as Crossfire Hurricane, into potential ties between the Kremlin and Trump campaign in the summer of 2016. After FBI Director James Comey was fired by Trump in May 2017, Mueller was appointed to be the special counsel overseeing the Russia investigation. The watchdog also determined that the Bureau made at least 17 significant errors or omissions in the applications for Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act warrants spanning from October 2016 to the summer of 2017 that targeted former Trump campaign advisor Carter Page. The FBI used Steele's dossier to obtain those warrants. The Justice Department filed on Thursday to dismiss charges against Trump's former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn, who cooperated with Mueller investigators after pleading guilty to lying to the FBI about his contacts with a Russian diplomat. In moving to drop the charges last week, the Justice Department said that after reviewing newly disclosed materials, it agreed with Flynn's attorneys that his interview with the FBI should never have taken place because his conversations with the Russian ambassador were entirely appropriate.
So the whole thing was just, I mean, we know this. We already knew, but yeah, giant setup. None of it should have ever happened.
Nunes called for the lead Justice Department lawyer in Flynn case to be investigated. That attorney had to know those documents existed. Had to know they were working with a falsified 302. That's a very simple criminal referral, he said, in reference to alleged suppression of exculpatory evidence. The congressman also said he will ask Justice Department to investigate possible obstruction of justice of the congressional inquiry into Russia investigation. I want to see all of them held accountable, he added. Whoa! For this.
Yep. Okay, post 4234, May 13th, 4:31 p.m. We've got our gunship again, folks. This is, I think, the 5th time now?
I don't know.
5th time now. Target has been acquired and is in the process of being annihilated.
Yep. Over the target.
Woo.
Post 4235, dropped 13th of May 2020 at 6:18 p.m. The depth of the swamp should scare every American. The point to understand, they knowingly unmasked, attached names too in the kill box, after POTUS won the election of 2016. They thought they could prevent the exposure of this information and remain protected. Why did they believe this? What insurance did they have? Infiltration of United States government? This fact alone should scare every American. Shadow presidency, shadow government. It took this long for a reason. Q.
Damn.
Wow, guys. That is a pretty heavy hitter right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, we are done with the shadow government, guys.
Yeah,
we
it's
are
coming
rooting
to
them
an
out
end.
like a bad cavity.
This is the time.
Time for a root canal, deep state.
All right, guys, you're not going to believe this one. Post 4236, May 13th, 2020, 6:50 p.m. Facebook offers $100,000 to anyone who can stop the memes with artificial intelligence. Why would they want to do that, Joel?
Well, it's a little thing called memetic warfare. They were not ready for us, Patriots.
And now, why is Facebook offering this? Why can't they stop the memes
Well,
without AI?
So check it out. The NSA tech can do it, but it's kind of like at this point, it's like, really? No, we don't care, because here's the thing. They've been silencing conservatives, Republicans, people who stand up for patriotism in this country.
Sorry, anyone who questions the official narrative.
Yes, anyone
being
that
censored
questions
and
the
silenced.
official narrative is silenced. I mean, we've seen it happen to us, babe.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is now they're offering $100,000 to anyone who can figure out some algorithm to stop the memes, because, guys, the left can't meme, and we are way too good at it. Like, we are winning with the memes, and they got to be crybabies and try to figure out how to stop it, because they can't stop us. So it's like, it's cool here in this little post.
The truth is worth way more than 100,000K, so
yeah.
all of us
I love
know
what
that.
Q says here. Prepare your memes. Non-NSA tech today cannot read/filter Q. Yes, and that's awesome. Guys, get your memes ready, and we're going to drop them like they are hot all over these guys.
We have been.
Yeah, we have been, but guys, get ready, because we're going to, like...
Keep dropping them, guys. What?
So let's go over to that Twitter tweet.
All right, this tweet comes from Marshall Matters. Where we go one, we go all. Attention QAnon, do this ASAP. Block anything rooters from your Facebook and Twitter. Make it viral.
Woo!
And then here you can see Facebook announces Hateful Memes Challenge.
Hateful memes.
With 100K prize pool to identify hate speech.
If
Well,
they-
here's the thing, also. The memes aren't hateful.
No,
It's just
they're not. They're
truth bombs.
funny.
They're little
They're
truth
funny.
bombs. And
They
they're
don't
funny.
want the truth getting out, so when it comes out that it's truth, they call it "you're hating on me." No, it's not. The truth is they can't meme. They suck at it. They don't know how to do memetic warfare. We took over the idea of information because the mainstream media and all these big corporations suck. And we're tired of
The truth
it.
is, they can't handle the truth.
And the truth is... I don't know how many times we've got to say truth.
All right, so I want to see that reply from IET. Can you go there real quick, dude? This isn't hateful. It's not hateful. It's truth.
No, this is funny.
One is the most corrupt president in U.S. history. The other is Richard Nixon.
Love it.
And the last word from tonight's Q posts says it all. Panic.
Panic?
Panic.
Huh? Are they scared?
Panic.
Oh, guys, they're better at memeing than us. Ah, help, help. Now they need an adult.
They are panicking. All right. I think that's it. We're going to wrap this up, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for sticking with us this long.
Yes, thanks for all the new subs.
Yeah, we
And
love you guys.
Don't forget, get the word out, guys. We're trying to grow this channel. We'd love to communicate with you more. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and toggle that little notification bell so you are notified when we put out new videos.
Yeah.
We've been trying to do it on a daily basis because Q has been on fire.
For sure.
But we're going to call this one good. And just remember,
Where
we go one, we go all. Good night, Patriots. We love you.